Let's face it, deep divers, opinions are like buttholes. And everybody has an opinion because everybody has a butthole. They've got an opinion about you. How you dress, deep divers, how you walk, how you talk. But are we going to let that stop us today, deep divers? Hell no, because ain't nobody got time for that. The cat down the road has not got time for that. So we are going to live life exactly how we choose. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here in the heart of this beautiful art gallery, baby. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, sending you tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that. Now, do you go around, deep divers, in excruciating pain because you're always worried about other people's judgments, always worried what other people are gonna think of you? You're like, Ralph, I can't wear this right now. Ralph, I can't say this right now. Ralph, I can't do this right now. Why not? Because I'm afraid of what other people think. Is that you today? Well, after this video, that will be no more. How to stop caring about what everybody thinks, what people think, people who you don't even know. We don't need that, deep divers. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? You see, it's gone. Now, deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey of how I learn how to stop caring about what people think of me. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, deep divers. I care. I got a good heart, a sensitive heart. I'm a Pisces, deep divers. I really care about what people think. Like how they think of me, how they see me. But deep divers, guess what? I care more about what I think than what they think. Slow motion this side. You see, I care, and so do you. It's natural to care what other people think, but always make sure you care that little bit more of what you think of yourself. You see, the perception you have of yourself is greater than the perception other people have of you. Since I've been making videos, some people are like, Ralph is like this and Ralph is like that. And I listen and I care. Oh, deep divers, I really care what people think, but not more than how I see myself, not more than what I think of myself. I can sleep well at night, deep divers, because I know my intentions are pure and I love sharing good energy to the world. So when I look at the mirror and when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, Ralph, be proud of yourself. You're doing a great job. And that's the only opinion that matters. The one that's coming out of my mouth. Slow motion this side. Whose life is it anyway? You gotta ask yourself, deep divers, am I living for my parents, my drunk uncle, strangers, or am I living for me? Care about how other people feel. Do that, but care about how you feel even more. And that's how to stop caring about other people's opinions, what everybody thinks of you. Because for the first time, you're saying, actually, I am prioritizing my own feelings over yours. You can't please everybody, deep divers. The cat down the road tried, and it failed miserably. So, as the years have gone on, I've learned the secret. You gotta stay true to yourself. You gotta be authentic. And so long as you are authentic, that's the only thing that matters. Because I see a lot of people bending over, twisting and turning, like they're playing Twister right now. Woo, 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 right? Trying to get on everyone's good side so everyone likes them and smiles at them and says, "Great job." But inside they're hurting because they know that's not them. They know that isn't them. You see, to stop caring about what everybody thinks, what they think of you, their opinions, learn how to listen to yourself first before you listen to other people. And when you're listening to yourself, I had this realization, deep divers. Your thoughts are not helping me create my reality. Your opinions of me are not paying my bills. Your opinions of me does not cut me a paycheck. Your opinions of me does not help me love myself. But my opinions of me can help me love myself. It all starts within, once you go on the journey within. Sometimes people say, "Oh, I love you." Then they say, "Oh, I hate you." But that's got nothing to do with you, because as you can see, their attitude is changing. So you have to say, actually, what is the attitude I have towards myself? That's the only one that matters. Deep divers, how to stop caring about what everybody thinks, what people think. Okay, this is so common. If you realize today, deep divers, as you go through life, no matter how great you are, no matter how perfect you are, someone, somewhere, is gonna have an opinion of you. They're gonna say, "That's not good enough. I don't like this about you. You made a mistake here." The juiciest mango 7-day vegan challenge, full of vitamin A. It's so beautiful. I love mangoes, deep divers. Would you believe it? Well, you better believe it. Someone absolutely hates mangoes, right? Well, that's just how opinions are. Sometimes people just don't like you because they don't like themselves. It's got nothing to do with you. To stop caring what other people think, you have to learn how to stop ascribing intent. Stop ascribing intent. What is that? When you think how people treat you, what people say towards you, what they say about you is because of you. No, deep divers, it's because of how they feel. It's got nothing to do with you. How people treat you, what they say about you, is a reflection of their perception. What? Slow motion this side. And that's why you have to take back your power by making sure you are player one and that only your perception of yourself matters. Self-love is the gateway, deep divers, to letting go of other people's expectations, their opinions, their thoughts of you. Focus on building self-love today by going to the place where you find your greatest power. Focus on building self-love instead of trying to win other people's approval. That's how to stop caring about what people think, about what everybody thinks. Use all of that energy, because energy flows where attention goes. Use that attention to focus in on yourself. Learn how to live inside out, inside out. A lot of us, we're living from the outside in. We're living for other people's eyes. Hey, look at me, look at me. And that's why a lot of people care too much. It's natural to care, deep divers, but not to the point where you can't be your best self. So focus on really developing a greater relationship with yourself, a more authentic relationship with yourself, and ask yourself, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this for likes? Am I doing this just to please my parents? Or am I doing this for me? You see, deep divers, I've learned this. When people are on their last legs, when their final days are approaching on planet Earth, most people don't regret what they did. They regret what they didn't do. What? Slow motion this side. And that's how to stop caring what people think. Realize, deep divers, it's all Maya. It's all an illusion. If you want to do something, you might as well. If your heart and soul is in something, do it. Who cares about what people think? They're not going to be with you. They're not going to be with you forever. Only you. You were born alone, and you are going to leave here alone. You got one life to live, deep divers. Are you going to allow other people's opinions to get in the way of that? Oh no. Oh baby. You must be out of your mind. One life to live. Yes, we are immortal, but in this incarnation, there are no rehearsals, no do-overs. It's one life to live. And that's why we can't allow other people's thoughts, their opinions, to get into the way of our greatness. You see, a lot of the times, people sometimes will judge you because they are afraid of your greatness. They see what you are becoming. And that's why they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to grow because now you're making them look bad. But deep divers, you got to make them look bad because you aren't going to stop who you are, your greatness. You aren't going to limit your greatness to make them happy. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see, what's helped me, deep divers, to stop caring what everybody thinks of me is to realize 7-Day Vegan Challenge. I've been a vegan for nearly 15 years, eating the plant-based lifestyle. When I first started, people were like, Ralph, you're losing weight. Where are you going to get protein from? Fast forward nearly 15 years, these are the same people who are asking for food advice. What? Slow motion this side. That's why, deep divers, you got to know thyself. You got to know your energy cycle. You got to know what turns you on and what turns you off. You have to know yourself, know thyself better than anybody else. That's how to stop caring about what other people think. Everybody, deep divers, has an opinion of somebody else. And sometimes what other people think of us can be beneficial if it can help us. So, devil's advocate here. Ask yourself, this person's opinion of me, are they trying to help me here? Or are they trying to put me down? Only focus on people, deep divers, who have your best interests at hand. And that's why sometimes it's good to care about what other people think. If they've highlighted something you failed to see that can actually help you become your greatest version. But if you are waking up, sweating, full of anxiety, because you never feel good enough, we have to realize once you stop caring what other people think, you have now reached a whole new level, deep divers, of awesomeness. Every single day I realize this. When it comes to me accepting myself, me loving myself, it's got everything to do with living life on my terms and taking responsibility for my mistakes. Nobody is perfect. And if you learn that, automatically you learn how to let go of what other people think. Because they too, the ones who are judging you, aren't perfect themselves. So stay focused, deep divers, on where you need to go, on who you need to be with today. The only thing that should occupy your mind is How can I become better than I was yesterday? That's how to stop caring about what other people think. Lose comparison. We aren't the same. I'm here for a whole different reason than you. I am not in this world to live up to your expectations. You do your thing and I do mine, and if by chance we meet deep divers, that's beautiful. And if not, well, that can't be helped. To stop caring about what other people think, realize a lot of people are programmed in this matrix. Most people's third eye is closed down. Their third eyes are closed down. So realize you're different, you're unique, and therefore people are going to judge you. But there are people ready to embrace you. All you have to do right now is to connect with people who remind you who you are. Connect with people who remind you who you are. Love yourself today. Who cares what they say? Only focus on how you see yourself, and then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question, deep divers? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. The model search is also one. Got a question? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Check out the new book, Deep Divers. For information like this, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Let them think whatever they want to think. It's none of your business. Your business should be all about how you see yourself.